Okay, one of the most common and important applications of rates is to the motion, when something is moving. And today our focus is on speed. Who can tell me what is speed? Yes.
How fast something is. How fast something is.
Doesn't describe what it is.
The measurement of how fast something is.
Okay. Speed. And we will be using for speed, we use letter V, used for speed. Because also, and from velocity, yes, V is from velocity. And speed equal distance, we will use letter S. So speed equal distance over time, t time. So speed equal distance over time. More properly, it will be say that speed equal rate of change of the position. What units you know for speed? In which unit speed? Can you give me an example?
Per hour.
Kilometers per hour. Speed can be measured in kilometers per hour, which is typical for rates. We have one quantity per unit of another quantity. Or what another unit for speed? Can you tell me someone?
Miles per minute.
Miles per hour.
Miles, we're not using miles. We are not in America.
Yeah, not American. Kilometers.
And England.
Meters? Meters per hour?
Meters
No.
per minute.
Light.
Meters per second.
Light speed.
Meters per second. No, as that was mentioned, speed of light is the highest possible speed in the universe that any object can move with the highest possible
This
speed
light
of
is-
light, and it has special notation because it's special. Speed of light is the fastest that anything can go, and even if something has mass, it cannot go with speed of light. It can come close, but not exactly.
Yes.
And it's equal 3 times 10 in the power of 8 meters per second. 10 in the power of 8, how we can write it as a basic numeral, not in the
10
English.
times 10 times 10 times.
So how many zeros will be?
8 zeros.
8 zeros. So that will be 3, and we have 1, 2. So 300 million meters per second.
Shouldn't it be 9 zeros because there's already 1 zero in the setting, eh?
No,
No.
8 zeros. We've learned that
Let's do it.
in the algebra topic. Huh?
This is really hard.
What's that?
All of this.
What particularly from what I've explained is hard. We have not even tried to solve any problem. Just an example of the fastest speed possible in the universe. Now, can you, using your calculators, who knows what is the circumference of the Earth? Circumference of the Earth
18 million.
is 40 million meters. That is, if you're going around Earth on the equator, that will be circumference of the Earth. Can you calculate how many times light can go around Earth in 1 second? If in 1 second light moving 300 million meters and circumference is 40 million, how we can find
You
it?
divide it.
Divide. So divide 30 by 4. What is 30 divided by 4?
8.7.
7.5.
7.5. So light, so fast it can go around the Earth in 1 second, 7.5 touches. Go around the Earth.
It's like
It's pretty fast, yes.
Is light years of form of mode of form of
Light
speed?
year is a unit of distance.
Ah.
It is how far light can go in 1 year, or will go in
How
1 year.
far?
Very fast.
Let's calculate it. So, but to do that, we will need to rearrange this formula.
Well, you just how many?
If we
could
have,
you just divide it by 60?
if we have
As hard as that is.
speed equal distance divided by time, can you rearrange this formula to make distance as a subject? From this formula, what S will be equal?
S equals V over T.
Divide them both by time.
Distance, how far? We don't know how far.
What it will, if you rearrange formula, V equal S divided by T, what S equal?
V times T.
So
V times
it's
T.
300
S
million.
equal V
S.
times T, because we need to multiply both sides by time.
Oh, I get it.
It cancels out, we have Vt. Now let's calculate how far light moves in 1 year. So, speed is 3 million, 3 times 10 in the power of 8. Now, time, 1 year. That's in 1 second. How many seconds in 1 hour?
60. No, not
Seconds in 1 hour.
60 times 60, which is
3,600. This is the seconds in 1 hour.
So that's
How many hours in 1 day?
24.
24. How many days in a year?
365.
365. Okay, get your calculators and calculate what it will. Calculate the light, what is light year? How far light going in 1 year?
It's like 78,000,000.
But how do you?
9.
You just put it in the calculator, tell me the what you've got.
This is
So, you've got 9.46. 9.46 times 10 in the power 15 meters. That is 1 light year. That's how far light going in 1 year.
Is that all?
Hmm?
That's like nothing.
No, it's not, because it's
It's a
10
big
different zeros.
distance. Now, who knows how far is the no, except Sun, which is closest star to us. How far is the another star that closest to us?
Uranus.
Is it a star? Hmm?
Venus. No.
That's not a
Is
star.
Venus a star?
Saturn.
Another star.
No, a star,
It's
not a
all
planet. A star, probably like
Okay, the closest
triple
star to
Alice.
us is Alpha Centauri, which is 4 light years away.
Told you.
Which is 4 light years away. They're the closest star to us.
So it takes 4 light.
And there are stars which are millions of light years away from us. Which actually, when we see them,
We see them millions of years before.
we see what happens with them
It's so
millions of
That's
years
how we know about the
before.
Big Bang. Yeah, that's how we know about. So technically, we can try time
Because
travel.
light
No,
can travel
someone proved
millions
it.
of years to travel from some
So we just
distance.
start from millions of years ago.
It might, yeah, it
As
might
in
not
from here,
exist
it was like time
now.
Yeah, I know, but we
Wait,
But
so
light,
go to that-
when it was emitted light, it takes that long
So
to
that-
come
so-
back.
So they can see us like.
Theoretically.
So if you
If
want
you
to
see a
back.
star in the distance, it's like millions of
So you
light
can
years.
see
If you were to like, no, I know it's not possible, but if you were to like fly at it, would you see things like changing in the star? Like as you get closer, would it change like how many years old it is?
Will like disappear?
So when you will be coming closer to the star, of course you will see, because light will have to travel a smaller distance, so you will see the light coming from it was emitted later, so yes, you will be seeing those.
Would you see it
Like
like
if
fade
it was,
away?
if it was actually dying, so you just see it getting destroyed as you get closer and closer.
Yeah, at some stage you will see, at some, depends at what time it destroys, you will see how
So
it
Mr. V,
explode, because
So
the
say
star,
someone was on
star can
fire.
die
look at us. zoom
in
right.
few ways. It can either explode
Millions of years.
or,
Like the
we'll talk about that.
So if
Okay, that is just,
No, spend a million years to Earth destroyed. They'll see us
Stop.
like now.
No, they wouldn't.
Even though
They see us. No, they'll see
Guys,
us. They'll see.
let's leave stars alone for me. Guys, let's leave stars alone. And let's get back to more simple questions on speed. So, if
What the? Sorry, I just heard something.
if Cleo is running, if Cleo run 30 meters, if she runs 30 meters in 30 meters
3
in
seconds.
8 seconds.
Is that true?
That's
Oh,
horrible.
that's really.
What is,
What do you mean? It's really.
what was her speed? How we can find speed?
divided by 8.
Speed equal distance
30 divided by
divided by the time, and that will be 3.75 meters per second.
That is. Wait, is that good or bad?
That's
bad.
bad. That's bad.
That's so bad.
The record for 100 meters is 9 seconds.
Not 9.
9.7.
Yeah.
You're joking.
Yeah, but that's record.
You beat it.
No.
They didn't.
If you will be able,
Oh.
if you will be able to run 100 meters faster than 12 seconds, it will be really good.
I run 11
Faster
seconds.
than 12 seconds.
I
I will doubt that
Yeah,
anybody of you will run even faster than 13
Yeah, I
seconds.
Yes.
Faster than 13.
AISM I got like
Oh,
12.7.
12.7. No, yeah.
Rounded up to
It's,
15.
it's, yeah, it's
I'll
not bad,
probably get like
but at the same good starts
Yeah.
below
Yeah.
12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now next example. Next example. Who is living close to school?
Not me. I live very far.
Okay. Let's say, how do you know distance from your home?
He
to
doesn't
school?
live close to
I
school.
do.
I live
Yeah,
on
I do.
Okay, let's say Jason lives.
I live like
2.5
Let's say live
1.5 k's.
live
2.5
1,500 meters.
Yeah.
1,500 meters away from school.
How many
And 1,500 meters. How many kilometers is that?
1.5.
1.5.
How many meters in 1 kilometer?
1.5.
Will be 1.5 kilometers. So if he lives 1,500 meters away from school, and he is walking to school at the speed
15 minutes.
2 meters per second. How long it will take him to get to school? So to find time, so we already know speed equal distance over time.
Times, so speed
Distance
times
equals
distance.
speed times
Yeah.
time. How we can find time?
Speed times distance.
So time, you're saying, as fast as you're moving, the longer it will take you to get somewhere.
Divided by.
Speed divided by distance. No.
What? He just said.
No, it's speed times.
Come on, Ashton, what will be time from here? Guys, from here, can you really
Speed.
find time from here?
Speed times distance.
From
we
here,
have
what
to-
we need to do to get time by itself?
We move it. No.
You won't get time by itself.
S divided by V. S divided by
You need to divide both sides by V. So we have time equal distance over time. So we have 1,500 meters divided by 2 meters per second. So will be equal 750 seconds. Turn it into the minutes. Turn it into the minutes.
Jesse, stop fighting. Please.
Go for it.
Turn it into the minutes.
12 and a half minutes.
12 and a half minutes. 12.5 minutes.
Your name.
Now, So that is how we solving problems with the speed. To find speed, we divide distance over time. To find distance, we multiply speed times time. To find time, we divide distance by speed. Now, I can summarize it in the writing the formula in the next way. If I will write S V T, and someone know how to use such trend for arranging formulas?
Yeah, we did. That's the same as.
So, if you're looking for distance, we cover what we're looking for. So, what you see, I covered distance, what you see?
Time.
What do you see?
Speed times time.
Looking for time, I cover time, what do you see?
Speed over distance. I mean,
Distance over speed, you're looking for speed, I cover speed, what we see?
Speed divided by t times.
no,
Speed
distance.
divided
divided
distance
by-
over
it's
time.
confusing, I hate it.
Make sense?
Yeah.
One more example. One more example. And then you will start doing some practice questions. Let's say,
Godhead.
and that will be difficult example. Let's say Ashton walking to school at the and Ashton walking to school with a speed, let's say
Let's see it.
2 meters per second. And Josh was behind him, was 200 meters behind him, and he's running, so that will be VA, that will be S Josh, and he's running with the Josh running with a speed of 5 meters per second. No, let's say make it 6 meters per second. How long it will take Josh to catch up with Ashton? How long it will take Josh to catch up with
200
Ashton?
divided by 6.
But you keep moving. You're not stationary.
So,
Times the answer by 200 divided
yeah.
by 6. 200 divided by 6, the answer that times 2.
Yeah, times. No, you have to find. You have to.
Sophie.
Watch, I'll be right. I'll be right.
S divided
So,
by speed.
how you will solve this problem? How long it will take Josh
Darcy
to catch
knows.
up with
No,
it?
no, no.
Yeah,
he's
tell
too
us.
embarrassed because he thinks he's
No,
gonna
no,
win.
no. I don't. I actually don't know. But
It's okay.
Any ideas?
Kelsey, just say what you
Just say it, Darcy.
Okay,
No, I just know.
if Ashton
Watch.
moves 2 meters, he moves 2 meters, and at the same time, in 1 second, Josh moved 6 meters.
Oh, see?
How much how much
4
distance
meters
between them
down.
change in 1 second?
4.
4 meters.
See?
So
Oh,
he
actually
will be
lost that.
approaching
Told you.
him at 4 meters per second, because for each 2 meters that Ashton walk,
It's Josh's 4.
Josh run 6 meters, which will be 4 meters more. So distance between them becomes smaller
So between
every second 4 meters. So to find time,
4 divided by something.
we need to divide 200
By 4.
by 4,
Mr. Lee, what is
and that will be 50 seconds. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, like, subscribe, and donate to stop Russian aggression.
Mr. Viola.